With us now is a new face, Richard Martin, and a familiar face, Andrew Cotto. You know what? I can't get enough of Andrew Cotto, and now he's bringing his friends. Okay, so we're all here doing it together. Welcome. How are the two of you?
We're wonderful. Thank you for having us.
Good. So I've had the show, Richard, for 15 years. And I think in 15 years that I've had the show, Andrew has probably been one of my most frequent guests. And every time Andrew comes on, there's something new and something exciting. So what is this partnership between the two of you guys? What are you doing together now?
I think this is the most exciting of all the things I've come on to discuss.
Just because Richard's sitting there.
I mean, he's sitting right here, but yeah.
Okay.
Not just because of Richard,
Yes.
but because what we're doing here with is as a new food and drink magazine called Appetito, which is dedicated entirely to Italian cuisine, which you know is a love of mine. It appears frequently in the novels I come on here to discuss. And while I'm really proud of those novels and the way food is represented in them, this is really more important. I think we're trying to promote a lifestyle that can benefit lots of people. We recognize that Italian food is the most popular food in the world, certainly the most popular food in America. And you know, we are trying to champion the lifestyle that derives from adhering to the sort of a Italian way of eating and drinking.
It's all about celebration, the colorfulness of it, right? It's like something for your palate. Everything makes you so joyful. Richard, did you grow up in an Italian household or?
Yeah, an Italian-American household, not
Okay.
far from here. I mean, the whole Sunday supper with the grandma making the sauce and everything like that. And, you know, it's an experience that I've had, you know, my own life. And then I've interviewed chefs over the years, and so many Italian chefs, Italian-American chefs, tell me the same thing, that they had that experience. It's how they learned to cook with their grandma. And I think it's a great thing, and people love it, and people love to eat Italian food. I mean, Andrew's talking about the wellness angle where, you know, you can eat the Mediterranean diet and you can live
Yes.
longer. But then there's also the Italian-American diet, which, you know, I've had a little too much of myself, but they're both ways are great.
Well, last night I had chicken franchise, and but I had asked for a side of penne. But the penne came with like tomato sauce on it, and it's like I wasn't having that. It just didn't seem like it was like the correct like blend.
Right.
I was like, huh? So what I had to do is I took the penne, I just rinsed the sauce off, right, and then I put the lemon sauce on top of the penne because certain things go together. I'm like, whoever put this in my bag obviously did not know that, you know, lemon franchise, you want to have something with the sauce, whether it's dipping the bread, something, right? So
I think that person needs to tune into
To be fired.
AppetitoMagazine.com. You know, I'm not sure you shouldn't fire them necessarily, though. You know, I'm sure the pasta police would advocate for that. You know, some sort of punishment.
Yes.
But you know, part of what we're doing also is really educating people about
Yes.
how Italian food should be consumed.
okay, flavors that go together.
Flavors that
and-
go together, you know, portions, the manners in which you prepare things in ways that are healthy. We're going to have a pantry where you can tell you how to stock your pantry with Italian, you know, everyday items. We're going to introduce obviously tons of recipes. You know, so yes, we're doing the celebratory part of it. We have Rocco de Spirito as our first interview, and Lydia Bastianis is coming up soon. Richard just interviewed her, so we have some star power there on the restaurant side. But we're also looking to bring that into people's homes.
I was thinking about Lydia as I was sitting here looking at you, Richard, because, you know, same thing when you were talking about her grandmother had a garden, you know, and that's how, you know, she was raised.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
I think it's a very universal experience for Italian Americans in this country where, you know, we have these familial associations with the food, and it is celebratory, like you said, Donna. I think it's like, you know, it's something that you come together, you drink wine, you eat this delicious food, and you have a party, and you have fun with your family, and that's something that it's not a unique experience to the Italian American experience. I think it happens in a lot of different cultures, but it's something that is beloved by so many people that it spawned all these like chains of restaurants and places to shop. And I mean, you can go to any store in America and get like an incredible array of pastas and things like that. So like Andrew said, I mean, we're really trying to gear AppetitoMagazine.com towards anybody that cares about Italian food, if they want to go and shop and make it themselves, or if they want to find the best new restaurant. We haven't even talked about travel. People love to travel to Italy,
yes.
right? Have you ever been?
Have I been to Italy? Yes.
Yeah.
I won. Yes, so I have. I've had the great opportunity. I was one of the British Airways face-to-face winners, and so in addition to going to London, you know, you could go anywhere else. And so I've been to Italy. I've been all over the world. There's a few places I haven't been. I haven't been to Paris yet, but Italy for me, because don't go there, Andrew. Oh, come on, please. but Italy for me, because my grandfather was a chef. His name was Ronaldo Campana.
Wow.
And so when I walked the streets of Italy, I felt as if I was there. And then all of my friends, we actually went on an art trip that year. and they said that I looked like Blessed Mary. Now, I don't know what that meant, but to them, when you see all the paintings, I have the classical Italian features, you know, and they kept going. They're like, there you are again, there you are again, there you are again. They were teasing me. But yes, I have been to Italy. I would love to go again and again and again. I went to paint. I painted in plein air as an artist.
Cool.
How amazing.
Yes.
Yes, one of the big things we're trying to do is invite everyone to our table.
Okay.
Right? So you don't have to be Italian or Italian American. Everyone's welcome, of course. And also, you know, not just encourage living like an Italian here, but yes, tourism will be a big part of where we're heading, because we want to bring people there to experience Italy on the ground, you know, and really curate these tours. So we'll do all the work. I mean, we just follow us. We know where we're
I wanna
going.
go.
We know all the
Let's
best
go.
people. We know all the best places.
I want zucchini flowers, Andrew. Where can we get zucchini flowers?
They're in season, so we can get them right down the
Okay,
road.
let's go.
Yeah.
Let's definitely go. It sounds like so much fun. Are you having a good time? And how do you divide when you work with somebody, right? Do you all automatically know which one of you has certain strengths? Did you divvy it up correctly so that, like, when you're coming together, you know,
Yeah, well, I think Richard's the
Andrew has the
brains.
fun part.
what? Okay, wait. Okay, so you say he's got the brains and you're the fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
on the front of the house. He's the back of the house. I'm the party guy. I'm up front, you know, going out to restaurants, and I bring Richard along. I brought him here too.
Yeah,
we
well,
get to go out together
it's
a lot
nice
too.
to see you
But we
both.
we worked together before. So Richard
Okay.
was the managing editor at La Cucina Italiana's USA publication, right? And I was writing my brains out for them. Just couldn't write enough for them. They folded that USA operation for no good reason, as far as I'm concerned. And then we saw that window that was there. We were like, no one was writing exclusively about Italian food in America and Italian food in general. And I went to Richard and said, we got to do something here. Like, this is a great opportunity for us to fill this void and do some good. As I said before, I'm really excited about this project because I think we can really create something that's super positive in the world. You know, when we're healthy, we feel good, and we feel good about ourselves, right? And we feel good about those around us. And this is entirely inclusive, right? Everyone's welcome, as I said before.
Yes, everyone's
and
welcome
that
at
feels
the
good to
table.
promote that.
Yes.
You know? I mean, inclusivity is what I try to accomplish in my novels to create community. It's hard to do with novels.
Yes.
Right? So this is a much more open platform for what I always wanted to do with my life as an artist, which is to bring people together.
Well, thank you very much for being here. It's lovely to see you both again. And you know what? I'm Donna Drake, and Appetito Magazine.com. It's already there. Just go to it, watch it, enjoy it. Thanks for watching.